Today, in preparation for applying our collage, we're going to add a little bit of texture to our canvas. So, let's see what we can do. Let's get to it. Okay, today we are going to be doing a very simple, can't call it a background, it's more of a base for this upcoming piece that I've come in, the upcoming collage. So I'm going to be mixing together some paints using a very thin formula for my pouring medium, which consists of, and I'll put it all down in the description, it's going to consist of the Liquitex pouring medium 50-50 mix with Floetrol. So in this case, US Floetrol. That's my pouring medium. And I go with that, I'm going to be adding my pigments. And basically, my intention today is to create the base coat with very simple colors. I'm going to be using my Kamenskaya metallic acrylic inks, and see it better there. And the basically they're all in metallics. And let me see what else I have here. Okay, so I'm going to have metallic champagne gold, metallic chocolate gold, metallic pearl, and finally pearlescent gold. So I'm going to get these shaken up real good, and we're going to get to mixing. But first, it's all going to go over or on top of a white base coat. So the base is going to go down, and this is going to be the marbling effect that I'm going to have with it. So let's get started, and I'll talk to you at the end. Okay, talk about the canvas I'm going to be in. I'm going to be using a 12 by 24 inch canvas. It has a deep canvas. I believe this is a level 3. So I'm going to get this taken apart. May need to tighten it up a little bit, and I'll be right back. And what I'm going to do first is before I do the canvas, I'm going to blot out this. But before I do, I want to pour my split cup so that it's ready to go when we get done. So I'm going to be doing 5 chambers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 here. I can do, let's see, I'm going to put one in the middle. This is a split cup that I got from foodart.co. And let's do either side of this. The good thing about this split, what I like about this split cup is it allows you to choose how many chambers it's going to be. So right now, that is 4, but I want a 5th chamber. So because it's an odd number, in order to get a 5th chamber, I have to leave one of them open. So let me just do that. And that. Then a big change in the middle, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the sides. So I put aside some of my white, just so I have it. And I'm going by light to dark. I think I would like to do my darks in the middle. So I'll put my, this is the champagne, I believe. Yeah. And on the other side will be my chocolate. Now, my lighter colors will be on the outside. This is my pearl. So I'm going to put the pearl over on the darker side. And finally, my gold on the further side. Because I know that's gonna pour rather quickly. Just fill this up. Means there's more white there, but that's okay. So. Okay. I may need to fix up a little more white, a little bit of, yeah, I do have some cakes to get total coverage, so we'll see. And just to be safe, I'm going to mix up a little bit more white. I'll do that off camera. It's going to be a different shade, but it doesn't really matter. And most likely, most of this will spin off or tilt off. Since I have less paint on this end, I'm going to start on this end and move that way. Plenty of paint on here. That side. Get back over the other. Kitty corner. Back to the center. Looking at the weight of the paint. And the weight of the paint dictates how fast and how slow I need to go. Back to the center. Everything's on this end, so I need to center it back over that direction. Far corner over there. Okay. Back inside. Okay, I'm gonna clean up a little bit and I'll come back in and show you what we have here. There's quite a bit of shine. These metallics are beautiful. And that's with all my products that I've gotten from Kamenskaya. They're just beautiful. I mean, there's no other way to put it. They're just so amazingly beyond inspection. So, inspections. Here we go. I'm going to bring you down for a second, show you what we have here, and clean up first. Well, I apologize about the glare on this, but let's go down and take a closer look. You know, I did get the model look. I was not looking for as much color in here as I got, but I can go with this. This is going to work just fine. You can see down here, I don't hopefully you can get down without the glare. You can see the shimmer that's in there. That gold really pops out, as is with all the other colors. That here, I was not really happy with that, but I think it's going to grow on me. I probably would have liked to have done that all the way through. I could still do it, but I think this is good for today. So, this is my process. This is how I start a piece. This is just what's on the back. It's what's sitting in the background. It's not my background, but it's going to be part of it. So it's just a texture, and we built textures from here. So this has been Thursday Train. Up before me should have been Gert of Gert Creates, and after me is either going to be Janice or Julie or Adrian and Corey. It's hard to say. It depends on who we have with us this week. I'm doing this far enough in advance that I don't know at this point. So I want to thank you very much for being here, and I really do hope that you got something out of this. If you have friends that might benefit from this video, please, I encourage you to share and give me a like if you feel like it was worth it, and leave a comment. That always helps. Tell me what you think about this piece. Finally, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. It costs nothing, it costs you nothing, and helps me out a whole lot. So let's call it a day. Until next time, bye for now.